Alrighty, welcome back to the Real Guy Garage, and we are continuing on with the S10 project. This will be a short and sweet video, but I will have a couple of new videos in the coming weeks. So we've obviously been quite busy. So I've had three things kind of working against our progress here. I was working a part-time job, which was eating, well, pretty much all of my spare time. We've also had probably the worst winter we've had in a decade or so, so lots and lots of snow to deal with. And then, being the genius that I am, I managed to herniate a disc in my back. Now, mind you, it was doing something I've done a million times here before, but this time, it got me. So I've been waiting for that to kind of heal up before I got too carried away doing stuff again and made it worse. Because I will tell you right now, herniating a disc in your L5 is not fun. It hurts quite a bit, actually. So we're back kind of messing with things again. So one of the projects that you never see on any of the TV shows or anywhere else, really, or aspects of projects anyway, is the sorting and the hoarding of parts as you go, so that you hopefully have everything you need when you go to put the vehicle back together. So I have been trying my best here to kind of sort through some of what I have. Piles of weather stripping, and I've got all these bins are full of parts too. The dash we're going to use is there. Up there we've got door panels and a headliner and a hood insulation pad and the rear carpet pad. We've got center consoles and, we got tons and tons of stuff. What we basically need to do, or what I've been trying to do, is go through it all and figure out what are we using, what are we not, because for some components we have 4 or 5 of each. So, we need to sort through, figure out what we're using, figure out what we still need, what we don't need, etc., etc. And that's, like I say, one of the things that nobody ever talks about as a portion of a project, but it's a very important one. So I spent a good portion of the day today just kind of going through and cleaning the garage up, putting stuff away, etc., because what we need to do is get going working on the body again. Because as soon as we have the front half of the body ready, it can be painted. Once it's painted, we can start putting the truck, for the most part, back together. We can get it to run, and we can do all kinds of fun stuff like that. But we got to get the body panels ready. Now, one thing I do have to do is measure the door bushings, because we will need door bushings. Now, the pins I have are good. They're originals. My hinges are not worn out on this truck, so we can get away with that. One of the doors we will have to repair, but what I did was, because my original doors, everything was still good on them, I kept all of the hinge pieces, and we can weld them into these doors and make them work. So it's kind of where we're at with that stuff. Now, the other thing I have for this truck that I found, I shouldn't say I found it. My friend Kevin found it and then gave it to me. If I move some of this junk out of our way, because it belongs to other components or vehicles around here. So there is a 7.5-inch posi unit for this truck. So we are actually going to rebuild the rear differential and add a posi. So I have obviously that plus a rebuild kit here. So that is what we will do. We'll put all new bearings in it, and we'll talk about how to set up a differential and everything. So that's on our to-do list. So things are finally starting to go back to how they should be. And I'm excited to say that there's not a whole lot of parts left to purchase for this truck. It's mostly a case of putting things together. So, thanks for coming back or joining us, and like I said, in the very near future, like within the next week or so, I would say, where we'll be back on track with putting out videos again as we go through and work on the little truck. I'd like to have it done this year. I have a lot of things I would like to accomplish this year, really. But now that we're settled in here at the farm, it's a whole lot more reasonable and realistic. So thanks again, and we'll hope to see you back.